Dr. Jonathan Reed was more than just a scientist. He was an obsessed alchemist. For a decade, he sacrificed a burgeoning career, his comfortable Boston home, and even the unwavering love of his wife Sarah, all for one impossible ancient dream: to transform base metal into pure gold. His domain was a dimly lit basement laboratory, thick with the smell of failure and forgotten chemistry. Finally, on a drizzly Tuesday, success arrived. Not through chemical complexity, but via a sudden, violent electrical current applied to a fragment of rare meteorite. He created a small, mesmerizing device, the conversion orb, which, when activated, could instantly transmute any metal it touched into 24-karat gold. Jonathan's ambition was boundless. Instead of selling the blueprint, he planned to use the orb just once to create enough gold for them to live like royalty, a fortune that would dwarf entire nations. Jonathan and Sarah meticulously planned their cosmic heist. Their target? A legendary, nearly impenetrable vault within a defunct historic bank in New York, scheduled for public auction in 3 days. They confirmed that the main vault was constructed entirely of thick, old-world steel, the perfect medium for conversion. Jonathan realized the orb's power was its limitation. It would overload and instantly burn out after exactly 60 seconds of continuous use. Their plan was rigid and precise. Silent entry. Infiltrate the bank late at night and disarm the aging security. Conversion. Jonathan would activate the orb, touch the steel, and convert the entire structure into a solid block of gold. The escape. Sarah would be the timekeeper, giving the crucial 60-second signal. Jonathan would withdraw the device and flee, leaving behind a $500 million gold monolith to chip away at discreetly for the rest of their lives. Under the cloak of a severe thunderstorm, they slipped into the old building. Jonathan bypassed the simple security, and the two stood inside the huge, cold steel vault. "Ready, Sarah?" Jonathan whispered, his eyes gleaming with mad ambition. 60 seconds. "Be fast, Jonathan. Don't waste a moment," she replied, her knuckles white around the digital timer. Jonathan activated the orb. A blinding, intense golden light flooded the vault. He pressed the orb against the wall, and with a fierce, sizzling roar, the thick steel instantly melted and reappeared as a lustrous layer of gold. Jonathan moved frantically, sweeping the orb across the floor, the ceiling, and the walls, covering every inch of visible steel. 40 seconds! Sarah screamed over the deafening hum of the current. Jonathan, looking at the rapidly accumulating fortune, the walls practically weeping gold, felt an overwhelming surge of greed. One more wall, he thought. Just one more minute's worth of gold. 55! Jonathan, stop! Now! Sarah shrieked, her voice edged with panic. But Jonathan ignored her, moving the orb towards the massive, heavy steel door. Just a little more. 60 seconds! It's over! Get out! Sarah's shriek pierced the noise. Just as the timer hit the mark, Jonathan understood the terrifying final truth. The orb didn't just convert the metal it touched. It converted everything electrically conductive in the immediate vicinity. As he was converting the steel door, the tremendous surge overloaded the internal wiring of the vault's sophisticated electronic locking mechanism. With a loud metallic clunk, the ancient steel door, now a gigantic block of solid gold, slammed shut and locked permanently. The orb sputtered, died in Jonathan's hand, and the light vanished. They were sealed inside a windowless block of solid gold. The air immediately felt thick and stale, Sarah and Jonathan screamed, pounding frantically on the cold, unforgiving gold walls. Their $500 million fortune had instantly become their unbreakable prison. The gold was the vault, the air seal, and the lock. The metal was too dense to break, and their terrified screams were quickly muffled by the thickness of their wealth. The bank was auctioned off 3 days later. The new owner, a wealthy art collector, was astonished to find the vault inexplicably sealed shut and made of solid gold. He declared it a masterpiece of modern sculpture, naming it the Golden Tomb. It was placed on permanent display, an awe-inspiring, impenetrable monument to ultimate, yet unreachable wealth. Inside, the scientist and his wife, victims of one final greedy second, were never found. Moral of the story: when avarice outweighs caution, knowledge becomes self-destruction. The greatest asset a person has is not their brilliance, but the discipline to know when to stop.